Today's video topic is no man is perfect, but a trying man is everything. So look, in this life, right, no man is perfect, all right? No man is exempt from hard times, down times, trials and tribulations. You know, no man is exempt from horrible shit happening to him in this life, right? However, a real man understands this. He cannot control certain situations that play out in his life, right? However, he understands that he can control the situation by controlling the way he reacts and what he does after the situation happens to him, right? A real man understands that life is not fair, okay? A real man understands that he has no excuse because he is a what? A man. A real man goes through problems, analyzes the problems, solves them, and comes up with a conclusion to get out of whatever situation he may be in. So listen, no man on this planet is perfect, right? Every man in this life is going to fall short at some point in time. This is the 100% truth and facts. Every man watching this video, at some point in your life, you are going to fall short. You are going to fall because you are a man. That's how life is for a man. You are going to fall. However, you cannot just fall and not get up. You cannot be a victim because nobody gives a fuck about your excuses. Nobody gives a fuck about what happened to you. Nobody gives a damn whose fault it was because you're a fucking man. The word man holds a lot of weight. Okay, that shit holds more weight than you think. You are a fucking man. You are a grown-ass man. Hold yourself accountable for your life. Okay? Very important video. So, we all in this life are going to fall as a man. If you're a man watching this video, you probably have already failed. You probably went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You probably have went down and been at your lowest point. That's the life of a man, because in this life, as a man, it's very hard. Nobody said being a man in a society like this is easy. I never said that. So every man at some point in his life is going to fall some type of way, right? Now, nobody or no man is perfect. However, a trying man is everything, right? See, hold on, I'm gonna let this shit pass. Okay, see, in this life, right, as a man, right, you're gonna go through a lot of shit, right? But people, they're not gonna respect you if you allow, don't worry about that in the background. People are not going to respect you if you allow a certain situation to keep you down, because you gotta understand that the word man or men holds weight. You are a grown-ass man. Society don't give a fuck. You got a dick and some balls. That's all they know, right? You're a grown-ass man. So society does not give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. We don't give a fuck if it was your fault. You a grown-ass man. Suck that shit up and get to it. Get your ass up and do something about it, man. That's what a real man does. Little boys complain all day and make excuses, G. Right? And if you fucking complain all day, you're not gonna get anything done. You're gonna stay in the same spot. Facts. That's what little boys do. But men, we don't complain. We figure that shit out. We find a solution and get to the grind. Because men, a real man doesn't fall. A real man, after he falls, rises up. A real man don't make excuses because he know the world don't give a fuck about his excuses, G. Nobody gives a fuck about his feelings, none of that. Suck that shit up. You a grown-ass man. So a trying man is everything. A man who is trying after a situation happens to him, that's respectable. Because that man is not refusing to stay down like a female would, right? Because he's a grown-ass man. He knows he's a grown-ass man. You feel me? My bad, they making a lot of noise for no fucking reason today. But that's because he's a grown-ass man. So a trying man is everything. A man who is trying is going to be respected and admired by everybody. Because why? Real men, they don't cry like a hoe. Real men don't complain. Real men solve the problem and get out the situation by any means necessary. That's what a real man does. A real man does not sit there and complain and be a victim. You know, that victim shit is way overblown. As a man, nobody gives a fuck. When people see that you are playing the victim role it makes you look like a bitch. It makes you look like a female because you're a grown ass man. You need to do something about it because why? You are a fucking man. You're a grown ass man, right? So that victim shit as a man is overblown. Throw that shit in the garbage, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. You're a grown ass man. You need to figure it out. Feel me? Females play victim, G. So they get it passed because why? They got a pussy. They got some titties, right? You don't have that. Feel me? You don't have that. You are not strong, right? They are not strong and built like you because why? They are a woman. So they're gonna get it past, G. You as a man ain't gonna get it past. So because you're a grown ass man, people are looking at you like a bitch because you a grown ass man sitting here moping and complaining all day and not trying to do shit about it, bro, like a hoe. Feel me? They looking at you funny because you a grown ass man acting like a female, complaining all day, playing victims. Oh my God, man. Like a hoe. Instead of analyzing and figuring this shit out. Because a real man gonna figure this shit out, G. I promise to God, a real man is not going to stay down forever because a real man knows the world don't give a fuck about his excuses. The real man knows that he is a grown ass man. He knows the world don't give a fuck about how he feel. He knows that life is unfair. It is what it is. Suck it up and let's get to the grind. Let's not stay in the same situation. That's what a real man does. So a trying man is everything, right? A trying man is everything. Because a man who is trying after everything he been through is a real man. Because real men don't stay down. Pussy niggas, feminine ass nigga, bitch made ass nigga, crybaby ass niggas stay down. I don't give a fuck what you been through in this life, nigga. You a grown ass man. That's how society views us as men. It's a hard pill to swallow, but swallow that pill. You a grown ass man. Stop thinking that you not strong or powerful. You are a man, nigga. God, the Bible itself said, the flock of my sheep are men. Why do you think the Bible said that? That's because the motherfuckers who created the Bible understood that men are actually more powerful if they can get some discipline and they can get focused. I'm a living proof and example of it, right? So you have no excuse, right? You're not supposed to be bitching and complaining all day. That's female shit, being emotional, crying about this, blaming everybody else. Blame your fucking self for your problems, nigga. Remember, you're blaming everybody else for your shit and it's not your shit. I mean, it's not their shit. It's your shit. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. This is life. This is life. Man up, grow some balls, do something about the situation instead of complaining and bitching all day, man. Complaining and bitching like a female ain't gonna solve nothing, bruh. It's not. Get on the damn grind and figure this shit out. Get a goal, get a passion, get a vision, and do something about it. Stop complaining all day, man. Y'all look weak out here, man. I'm telling y'all, God is separating the wheat from the tare. Weak men ain't gonna make it in 2022 and beyond. You gotta be a masculine ass guy to fucking survive out here. If you a bitch ass nigga, feminine ass nigga, complaining ass nigga, whining ass nigga, not holding yourself accountable ass nigga, you're not gonna fucking make it because you too feminine around this hoe. You a bitch, bro. Everybody looking at you like a bitch. You a bitch. Complaining and crying, who gives a fuck? That's your problem, that's not theirs. You're a grown ass man. No man is coming to save you. You gotta save your fucking self, bruh. Get on the grind, G. Get on a grind. Get to the grind. Get out the situation. Stop sitting here complaining like a female, bruh. You a female, man. You're a female. Get on the grind, bro. What are you crying for? Steady complaining and blaming everybody else for their shit. Grow some balls and man the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about your excuses. Nobody gives a fuck about what happened to you in this life, man. That's the life of a man. Suck it up and get to it, man. Damn, you niggas too emotional out here, bruh. Y'all not gonna survive. You're not. You're not. So it's best that y'all get this shit started. Get on the grind, G. No man is perfect. None. But a trying man is everything. Everything. Because a man who is trying is not going to stay there because he refuses to stay there. That's what a man does. A man, a real man, will fall. A real divine masculine man, a grown-ass man is going to fall in his life. But what makes him a fucking man is having the ability to rise up and get his shit together after he fell. That's a grown-ass man. You're not a grown-ass man if you let some shit happen to you and you stay down. You just showing the universe, you pussy, you just showing the universe that you aren't a man at all. You're a little boy because little boys blame everybody else. Grown men hold themselves accountable for their life and their actions. I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not. This is life. Life is unfair. Grab that pill and swallow it. Nobody gives a fuck about your problems. Nobody gives a fuck about what happened to you if it wasn't your fault. Nobody gives a fuck about your excuses, and nobody is going to save you as a man because you're a fucking man. You came here to save yourself. So listen, no man is perfect, but a trying man is everything. A man who is trying, that's a masculine ass guy. That's a grown ass man, and that man gonna get out that situation regardless because he know in this life there is no excuses as a man. There isn't. Nobody gives a fuck about your excuses. Females make excuses, G. Men, we don't make excuses. We come up with a solution and we get to it and we change the narrative of the situation. So I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, thug out, gang.